I want to start with Tom Brady. All right. So listen, everybody. Listen. I go on Facebook, I go on Instagram, I go on Twitter. Everyone is saying that Tom Brady is the best quarterback of all time, the greatest quarterback of all time. It's undeniable. He just beat the best team in the league. Like the Patriots did. They beat the best team in the league, I would say, yesterday at 1 o'clock. I have had some would call controversial opinions on this on my radio show, 3 Point Play. The link will be in the description. The Facebook page, at least, to go watch some of our shows. But I have had some of the opinions that Tom Brady is not the best quarterback of all time. I've never said Tom Brady isn't an all-time great quarterback. He is. 5 Super Bowls, 4-time Super Bowl MVP, 3-time most valuable player, 14 Pro Bowls, 3 times first team All-Pro, 2 times second team All-Pro. I mean, like 2-time NFL Offensive Player of the Year, an NFL Comeback Player of the Year. It's undeniable what Tom Brady has been able to do throughout his career. All I have ever said is I would take Aaron Rodgers over Tom Brady. That's all I've ever said. He's more accurate. He has a stronger arm. He's mobile in an age where you kind of need to be able to move out of the pocket every once in a while. We saw that when Brady was in the Super Bowl. He couldn't move out of the pocket. The Eagles pass rushed him to death when they could get to him. I mean, like, pass rushers are faster than ever. Now, Brady ended up throwing for 500 yards that game in that Super Bowl, but when it came down to it, he couldn't get out of the pocket when needed to. That fumble, he couldn't get out of the pocket. He was trying to run for a first down. He could only get 5. If that was Aaron Rodgers, he would have gotten that first down before the half. But Trent, Aaron Rodgers is injury prone. Yeah, you told me the same thing about Andrew Luck, and look where we are. Look where we are now. You told me the same thing about Andrew Luck. He's arguably the best quarterback in the league, but he's definitely top 5 if you don't think he's the best quarterback. Definitely top 5. I've been telling you that for ages, and I was right about that one too. Injuries don't measure how great a quarterback is. They don't. People who say that look at stats and use stats to back up their argument. It's one-dimensional. You're using a number to back up how good a quarterback is, not accounting for the multitude of weapons that a quarterback has around them, the amount of yards that a receiver puts up after the catch that goes to the quarterback's passing yards as well, his completion percentage to dumping off to running backs at the line of scrimmage. Stop just looking at stats. Watch the games. Look at the players. Judge off talent, not stats, not Super Bowls. That's another one. Super Bowls is another one. Super Bowls are a team stat. Team. Not one player in history has won a championship by himself or herself. There has not been one. LeBron doesn't do it. Jordan doesn't do it. Aaron Rodgers doesn't do it. Brady doesn't do it. Nobody. They're team. It's a team stat. That's how you win. The best team usually wins. Tom Brady does not have 5 Super Bowls if he's with the Cleveland Browns for 20 years. Aaron Rodgers, if he was with Bill Belichick, that original Patriots roster where they were in their prime getting Super Bowl victories or going to the Super Bowl, Rodgers would probably have 5. He would probably have 5. He's just better. I'm not saying Brady's not the most accomplished NFL quarterback of all time. No one's saying that. Brady is clearly unparalleled, the most accomplished quarterback of all time. There's no doubt. And Aaron Rodgers is just better. LeBron James is better than Michael Jordan because Michael Jordan didn't have the tools or didn't even dream of having the tools that LeBron James has. And it's the same thing with Brady. It's the same thing with Rodgers. And I'm going to get to it in a little bit. It's going to be the same thing with Rodgers, someone else that I'll get to.